So hopefully, within a year's time of me doing this podcast on the former Eli Drake, the former Slade Randall, the current LA Knight, he will be probably in his second world heavyweight title reign, be it Seth Rollins' belt or even Roman Reigns. LA Knight has been one of the top wrestlers across North America and the world over the last 20 years, won a myriad of titles, Hollywood Wrestling, TNA, NXT. He came to WWE as Max Dupree, the leader of a male model stable, went over like a lead balloon, but when he reverted to his LA Knight character, who actually won the $1 million belt in NXT as part of a convoluted Ted DiBiase plot. The fans love this guy. Now, I give it an example. He just recently won a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match, much to the delight of everybody. Now, he was on the mic on Friday SmackDown, just the past one on the June 9th, and tremendous on the mic. Now, I think Jim Cornette said it best in the last few days, said this is the most strangest push of any athlete they've had in WWE. This is his fourth or fifth go around with WWE, kind of in the minor leagues, some guest appearances, some dark matches, and NXT went over to Impact where he won a ton of titles over there. We'll get that in a second. But I think Max Dupree right now has the talent, the mic skills, and everything else to be the modern version of Steve Austin, not the wrestling version, but kind of the person who be over. You would not believe the volume he's been getting at house shows and at tape shows, either live SmackDown or taped from the fans. Like I said, he's really over. Now, LA Knight, 20 years in, the pride of Hagerstown, Maryland, 6'1", 240. Now, as it stands right now, he is probably going to be a major factor in the Intercontinental belt title match because he's previous feud with Gunter, and the heavyweight title owned by Seth Rollins. Don't know where Roman Reigns is going. Could be Cody Rhodes, could be anybody, but LA Knight can wrestle with anybody. Now, they brought him in as well for the Bray Wyatt comeback to be kind of the sacrificial victim of Bray Wyatt. Only problem is when Bray took him on, LA Knight was better on the match. Now, he's lost a lot of matches more than he's won. Like, I don't know what Vince McMahon or even Triple H have been doing with him. But let's go over the titles for a second just to show you how accomplished he is. Now, Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, he's won the heavyweight title, 2 tag team titles, and a red carpet rumble. He was DDT Pro Wrestling Champion, heavyweight champion, including Future Stars of Wrestling, and also Empire Wrestling Federation and the Heartland Wrestling Association TV champion. In Mach 1 Wrestling, he won tag team titles with Brian Cage. In MWE, he won a tag team title with James Storm. He was a number 32 ranked wrestler in PWI 500 in 2018. With Pro Wrestling Revolution, he won the heavyweight title once. In Impact, he won the world title once, the world tag team title once, King of the Mountain title once, Gauntlet for the Gold in heavyweight twice, Race for the Case in 2017, and King of the Mountain contract in 2016, and a World Tag Team Title Championship contract in 2018. UCW heavyweight title winner, and the $1 million belt, of course, won at one time in NXT. Now, as it stands right now on this June 10th, we're going to find out his other Money in the Bank contenders. Now, how it works with the Money in the Bank, you can take on Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Gunter, or the Austin Theory, which a lot of people would salivate over that Austin Theory match against LA Knight because Austin Theory and him have the same ego. Now, is he a heel or is he a face? No. He's like Steve Austin. There's a lot of comparisons. Now, the other comparison they're giving is with MJF in AEW, but there's no comparison here because MJF doesn't wrestle, ladies and gentlemen. We all know that. He only wrestles as much as need be. But LA Knight has been an active wrestler. He's not scared to take on some of the key wrestlers. Now, if the push is successful, he'll be a world champion by the fall or early 2024. Where they will take him, yet to know, because Vince McMahon is known for not giving the fans what they want. But my prediction, by 2024, LA Knight will be a heavyweight champion in WWE. Thanks for listening. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, or share.